going to be a mad scientist today. I'm going to make little people. So today we're going to make some cookies out of this book. This book it's been around a year or two. Mama got this book from her mama, my grandma, when she was only 14 years old. So I'm not going to let you know how my old mama is. I'm just going to let you know she got it when she was 14. I want to live a long and happy life. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make gingerbread people. It says gingerbread people, and I've got all the ingredients and one extra. I'm adding nutmeg in there because who doesn't love spice in their life? I like spice in my life, I think. But I'm gonna make the gingerbread people and bring you along for the ride. In my stand mixer, I've already got 7 cups of flour and 2 teaspoons, that's the little one, 2 teaspoons in my bowl. Baking soda. I've already got those in my bowl. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add 1 cup of packed, it has to be packed, brown sugar, and 1.5 cups of dark molasses. What I did to try and help get it, see if it'll actually come out pretty good, I sprayed my measuring cup with Pam. Spray it with Pam, it should come out. It mostly come out. I gotta get a spatula. It's coming out. So, I mean, it's, for that much molasses, it came out pretty good. I know, my arm's in the way, I can't help it. I'm right-handed. I'm not wrong-handed. My brother is, I'm not. I got a bubble. No, I don't.
Yes, it's on top of the brown sugar.
I thought it was a bubble. It's brown sugar.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
The monster is coming alive already. Already, I told you I was going to be mad scientist night tonight. All right, and 1/3 of a cup of shortening. So I just got regular old vegetable shortening in here. I had to make a late night Piggly Wiggly run. Yes, we have a Piggly Wiggly. If you know what it is, type Piggly Wiggly in the comments. Now I'm going to add 2/3 a cup of cold. The ingredients say cold water. So in goes cold water. And now I'm just going to go ahead and start mixing this on low and slow. I got that started mixing, but I'm stopping because I want to go ahead and add my spices now. So I've got salt, ginger, cinnamon, allspice, cloves, and nutmeg. The ginger has 2 teaspoons of ginger. Then everything else, save for the nutmeg, is 1 teaspoon. The nutmeg is about 1/2 teaspoon. It smells delicious. I'm just gonna get spicy with the spices. In they go. I'm putting some saran wrap down, or cling film as people like to call it now.
What?
Cling film, or people like to call it cling film.
I think we're from the old school. It's still called saran wrap.
Plastic wrap.
Plastic wrap.
Saran wrap.
Plastic wrap.
So I got my dough all mixed up. Looks pretty good. No. Came out pretty good too. Really good. I had to fight the buzzards away because the buzzards are trying to come take my my cookie dough, my gingerbread cookie dough. Would you believe that? I have people trying to take my dough already. I ain't got much dough. I gotta try and keep what dough I got. I am wrapping it up and then I'm going to stick it in the refrigerator. Recipe says for about 2 hours. It is almost 8 o'clock. I'm not sticking up for another 2 hours and rolling this out and making gingerbread men tonight. I'll do that another night. That sounds like a good idea. I'm rolling it out now.
What you got rolled in?
My dough. I got some flour. Got some bench flour on my work surface. And so I just got to roll it out to about 1/4 of an inch. And it's very crumbly. It's supposed to make 2.5 dozen 2.5 inch size cookies, but I don't have little cookie cutters, so we're gonna get what we get.
Is that all the dough left?
No,
Oh, you done got
I
some?
still got 3 more balls inside.
Oh, okay.
I formed them up into little balls. That way I can do what I need to.
You're just boy and as a girl. Okay.
Because that's what God made, boys and girls.
Amen.
So I'm going to dip my people in flour. Because I got it about 1/4 of an inch, I would say. So there's one. Dip my little lady in there. Two. And then just
Ain't they cute?
drop her out. Drop him out. And then, for laughs and giggles, I've also got a little Christmas tree, a big Christmas tree, and a snowflake.
All
So,
right.
I'm gonna have fun.
All right.
Bye.
Oh, don't they look good?
So, I've been busy. And she hasn't got all of them because there's still more on that table over there.
I'm not going to go point yet. I'll go in a minute. I got a question though. Will these little ones take as long to bake as the big ones?
I said, yeah, might not.
So I will put the little ones together and put big ones. He's got the girl tray and he's got the boy tray. And how long? What you got the clock set on time?
I've got the oven set for 350, and I've got to bake them for 10 to 12 minutes.
All right, then we'll be back and check them out. All right, here's this first batch that's come out. The little guys. Tickle, tickle. Oh, that's still soft. So they will harden up some. So when he icings them, he will show you. Boy, look at them. Christmas trees and little Christmas trees. And he didn't let me have one yet.
Patience and grasshopper. Patience.
Gingerbread cookies. How'd you make your glaze?
Some icing sugar, which is the powdered sugar. A little bit of the non-fat dry milk, just milk powder. a little bit of water, and a splash of vanilla. I got it to where I could add it to a nice consistency. And I think Mama is right. I'm gonna need a paper.
I'll get it. Hold on.
So I just dipped it in like so. Tried to get off as much leftovers as I could, just dripping it off.
Ooh.
I hope it stays like that.
Don't that look so good?
I hope it stays like that.
Well, if not, you can re-dip. I'll show you a star. Now that's the Christmas tree.
This is a snowflake.
I mean a snowflake. You having fun there, Daniel?
I am.
Oh, y'all. That looks good. There's the snowflakes and the Christmas trees. They look good, y'all. And they do taste good. All right, you want to tell him what you've discovered? He's licking his fingers.
That tastes really good.
Yeah, but what does it taste like? And it's a whole lot cheaper.
It is a lot cheaper. I have made Little Debbie gingerbread cookies. So we'll be posting the recipe and how to make the icing a little bit. I didn't measure the icing, so whoops. But yeah, I've made little Debbie some competition.
Yep. It tastes just like Little Debbie cakes. But like I said, it's a whole lot cheaper. And they're a lot bigger. Even the little Christmas trees are bigger than the Debbie cakes. Gingerbread man. But yeah, he did a good job. So he's going to be working on the big ones, and we'll see what he does there.
All right. So now in my bowl, I've got 2 cups of powdered sugar in my bowl, and the recipe calls for 2 to 3. Make sure I'm doing it right. Tablespoons of water. So that's enough to make the frosting be able to decorate.
That's okay.
So 1, 2, I challenged myself to do this by hand. I know I've got a stand mixer back there, but trust me, I know. And it's all thickened up now. And so I want to do Christmas trees with these. So I have gel ink. 1 drop, or actually 2 drops. 2 drops. So now I just mix it all in. It's not dark enough, so I need to add a little bit more.
What's wrong with your arm, Daniel?
I'm not used to this. It's nice though. It's good. Give me a workout for my cookies. That means the cookies are going to be even better. So I ended up using 2 colors, green and black. I started off with 3 drops of green and a really big drop of black, and it turned into an awful gray color. So Mama suggested, hey, just go ahead and add more green. Okay. And Mama knows what she's talking about every once in a while. So don't tell her I said that, okay? She's the one editing this video, by the way. But then what I can do is once I get it all mixed up together, then I can go ahead, pipe it back in a jar, is to be able to spread. It's not doing what I wanted it to do.
You just keep constantly pushing. That's what you need to do.
Yep. Well,
Just do it like a line.
I was wanting to try and make it all pretty.
Yeah, icing's too thin for that.
Yep.
Don't you like it when your experiments go bad? They still be good though. It looks pretty.
Who needs the fancy tools when you have skewers?
That is fancy tools. What are you talking about? Very handy. So here is his cookies. I about forgot to show them to y'all. There's a little gingerbread man. I don't think I showed you the gingerbread woman. They're gone. No. Nope, right there's one, but she's got cookie on her. He should have put something on that icing. This icing is a little different. It's a harder. It's better than that icing. And there's Christmas tree. So, yep, there is his Christmas cookies.